Well, here we are at last. And, well, let me get toothpaste out from around my lips. I didn't see that. Oh, my goodness. Talk about lack of preparation. Good thing this is just a video and this is not national television. Anyway, hopefully this video won't go viral either, but we're at number one on my fantasy playlist the week of July 3rd, 2011. It's up from number two, The Lazy Song by Bruno Mars. Well, one thing I found out about Bruno Mars, he has had 4 number one hits in England in 1 year. That is phenomenal. The other 3 hits besides the Lazy Song is Grenade, Just the Way You Are, and the record he did with B.O.B., Nothing on You. First time that happened since Westlife. They did that. Performed the same feat in Britain back in 1999-2000 for the American audience. Westlife was a boy band in England that was huge in Britain overseas, and not just in England. They're well known across the world, except here in the United States. Some of their hit records, they did a nice version of Mandy, Barry Manilow's Manly, Freudian slip, Mandy, and they also redid a decent version of Billy Joel's Uptown Girl back in 2003, 2004, sold millions of records in the UK. They came along after the demise of the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, so I guess they sort of filled a void over there. But let's get back to Bruno Mars. I'm getting off topic again. Now, here's how this song came about. The Lazy Song was born out of frustration. Bruno Mars and his crew, they were in the recording studio. They wanted to make a record that was better than the Beatles. Now, that's insurmountable. Bruno Mars is very talented. But you talk about the Beatles, you're talking about titans. Talk about Elvis, you talk about a titan. They wanted the session to be magical and historic. We're going to make history here. We're going to do a song that's going to top Hey Jude, Hard Day's Night, the Magical Mystery Tour. But it didn't happen. 5 hours of just going at it, just banging your head against the wall. According to Bruno Mars, nothing but rubbish came out of the session. 5 hours, my God. Working up a sweat for nothing, it seems. Bruno Mars just, that's it, I'm done. He made this comment today, I don't feel like doing anything. And somehow that set off some light bulbs. And they came up with the Lazy Song. Right there. Because the thing is, when you pressure yourself, you're not going to do all that great. Usually. But when you're more relaxed, the flow kicks in. And you're on a roll. Well, that's it for number one, Bruno Mars, The Lazy Song, for my fantasy playlist of July 3rd, 2011. If you watched any of these videos, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. The next fantasy playlist I'm going to count down. I'm going to start on it in just a few minutes, as a matter of fact, for my 80s and 90s YouTube channel. It's, oh God, the date is July 4th, 1987. I picked that one. One of the reasons, I don't know, 1987 is really probably my favorite year in the 80s. A lot of great records came out in 87, but it's a special year for personal reasons. The week of July 4th, 87 was also the week of my 28th birthday. That was on June 30th, 1987. This will be a 45-song fantasy playlist. I will count down. Here it is, 1987. Oh my goodness, look at all these top 40 extras, and I've got, oh my God, I added about 10 records, but I'll get into that when I go into the, talk about this playlist on my 80s YouTube channel. The next one from my second Millennium channel, I haven't decided yet. I haven't counted down any of my fantasy playlists from 2000. So I might do that, or I might do a current one from 2015, which I haven't fabricated yet. If I do a fantasy playlist from 2000, it will probably be the last week, 3rd or 4th week of August 2000. That's it. Thanks for watching. Mr. DJ signing off for 2011. Fantasy countdown, fantasy playlist countdown of July 3rd, 2011 coming to an end. And I'll see you on the next countdown.